Is it gonna work this time? Seems to work. Kinda. I think it does. Let me check. Try to stream this game. Hit my phone, sorry. Try to stream this game, but the first stream was on red light, didn't work. Then I don't know, upgraded all the drivers just to be sure. Then this game had to do its shaders again and problems and whatever, and god damn, it blocked my entire computer when I opened this game and when it did the shaders. But now I'm back. I still have the save, so I'm ready to continue the adventure. But I really need to plan this because okay, that's the stream. I really need to plan this because I don't know what to do. Where I got stuck, I really don't know what to do. Yeah. Digging, skill point 0. I'm here. That planet looks pretty nice. Even though they're photos, 3D ones, they still have some type of tessellation. Like, do I have it equipped if it's there, right? Yeah. Couldn't move for a second there. Well, J is for quests, no, K. I don't know which one is for quests anymore. L. There we go. Like, I have some missions. I wanna do the one that was in that cave, but to do that I needed to get my health back. I got my health back. Now I just need a strong weapon or some bullets. I put the crowd density to medium instead of what it was before, which was like high. Hopefully we get less drops. Were you selling bullets?
You looking for anything in particular? Take your time and ask me if you need any. Cool. That's what we do here.
Do you sell bullets? You sell weapons, but do you sell their bullets? Because that's what I'm looking for. Ammo. He does sell them. Nah, I don't care if I waste all my money on bullets, but...
See you around.
Yeah, give me a second. I need to see what guns I'm using. 777. And that's forever. And 9x39, and that would be very useful. And shell 15, 9 and 7. Luckily I buy the proper ones.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too, if that's something you're interested in.
Well, I don't know if I want to sell anything right now, but I want to get things. 7. It was 777, I think. Yes. 9x39, how much is for all of them? Pretty expensive, but I'm getting it. And 6, 7 by, like, we got the 9 one and we got the shotgun shell, these ones, 15 by whatever. I think I bought all 3 I don't know. Or I don't know, I bought something wrong? I don't care.
Come back anytime.
Okay, I have bullets. This one doesn't have bullets. This one does have bullets. This is a very strong weapon up close. And this one is infinite. Wait. Oh, okay. Hello. Thanks for the bullets. What the hell are you doing? You need some glasses.
Always be ready for...
By the way, by upgrading the graphics, I never understand if it's when it's moving a game to full screen, like when it's to 4K or when it stays at 2K at what it is now, what it says here now. Because when I upgrade my drivers, usually what happens is it puts all my games, all the games I have installed to 4K resolution. Don't know why it does that. I don't know if somebody else has that problem. By the way, what bullets did you use? Like, you're not the one, or are you? You are. 27. Well, maybe we'll find some bullets for you too. But for now I have kind of enough bullets and kind of enough guns. I have bought my ammo. I did not yet health, but I'll just stay in cover and try to kill as fast as possible. Oh, the input lag is horrendous. Why does it feel so? What the hell? I'm definitely not at 60. I can tell you that. I understand, like... God damn, I understand, like, being... What happens if I do that? It's not full screen, okay. It puts it to windowed. I understand, like... I think it helped a bit. I understand if it's moving slowly because of the CPU, but literally here you have nothing to load, man. Come on. Like what? That texture of the ground? I don't know. Oh yeah, and you couldn't even see it on the stream when I changed the tab to windowed. You couldn't see the game anymore. I need to refresh that tab. Can I make it walk on its own like you can do in the other games? What was the button? I think it was X in other games. I forgot in this one if there's a button to make it walk by make him walk by himself or whatever. Give me a second. Needed. Okay, needed to refresh some pages. But goddamn, I think I'm getting a cold. I don't know what that is. Uranium, sulfur. Might kill me for being
Don't
close.
worry. You'll know the radiation's gotten through your suit when things start dropping off your body.
How would I scan? I forgot how to
To
scan.
Venus? So long.
Same, I forgot the button to scan, which is amazing. Oh, did I use a scanner? Okay, F. I don't hold it, okay. Lead. Can I get it with this or... because I don't know. Probably has to be mined. Not coughing, yawning. Back to that base that's far away from here. Getting some action. Maybe I wake up better because I feel very sleepy right now. And as I said... Oh, since when can I do that? I forgot I even got a perk to be able to do this. Oh, I think I remember. Ah, no. The input lag when I aim, man, like... Look, I wanna shoot this rock, right? It's kinda... I don't know. I don't think I have enough boost to climb over that mountain, but... But I'll just do it however I can. There we go. And we're here. On my Vintores or whatever the name is. God damn the lag. Bro, did you turn my FSR off or I don't get it. It used to move better. I don't know what's happening. The render resolution scale is to 100, but why? Cause I knew that you put it to like something else, like it was at 58 or something because of the FSR. Maybe that's what it's at. I don't know. Like it used to look very good. I just bugged every little texture. Look at this. Hello. I'm just trying. Maybe that's what's impactful. So everything to medium. This is to 50. Dynamic resolution off. Or on? Well, I don't know. This is at 62, man. Yeah, okay. Where's the population density? I don't see it. Crowd density. Medium. FSR like that. A bit higher. No. I don't know if that's good or bad. There we go, but come on. Is it like it used to be? I don't know. But it moves as it should. And it has to load every texture now, and I have a strange haze when I move around. Is my motion blur still on? It's on low, okay. Don't need it, sorry. Equinox. Ah, no, I'm not looting anything. I just want to get my mission done. Okay, dokie. Back here. Need to regain my strength. Come on, my voice. Come on. Don't get a cold. How do I crouch? It's so delayed. Okay, guys. I'm back. Stronger, just a bit. Why is it so white everywhere? Is there a way to, like... Do I have gamma in the game? Man, I'm wasting so much time just literally looking through settings. If I remember correctly, I don't think there is a gamma mechanic, like, setting. Yet. I don't know. I will just play like this. Optional, kill the spacer leader in the deep mines.
My goodness, what an impressive sight.
Can I like tag that so I know what to do? I don't know. Anyway, I got these guys. I love that these guys stayed dead. That's a bit immersive, and I appreciate that. I went this somewhere. Okay, this way. I still remember the path a bit. There we go. What? Did you see how it bugged out? Do you see how it bugs out? Very strange. I love this gun. I have to say that. Go, go, go. Finally. Oh, he's gonna boom boom. Ah, nice.
You're a damn jerk.
Finally, you're helping. Go after the one. Should I go with the Grendel? Oh man, it's stuttering sometimes. Guys, where you run to? This gun doesn't even compare to the other one I'm using. This one kills them in 2 shots. Sort of. Oh no, he's injured. Damn, son. They keep on running. Since I brought this weapon, but I need to be careful because I'm running out of ammo on it. I had a lot of ammo, but I'm just running out of it. I don't know. I like the injuries. I really do. Okay, the blood is cool. The blood is very cool. Yeah, okay, the blood is cool. Just let me adjust the gamma and it will look a lot better. Stay down. Bro, I barely saw you there. Did you almost die from only that? I don't know. Give me the
Might as well
ammo.
take what we can.
This is the way, probably.
Well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down using the caves in the back of the area.
Yep, thanks for the help. I'm just trying to sneak around because sometimes they don't appear on the radar. I think I see the boss.
Something up there.
That's the boss. And he has a strong weapon that I might want to have. Okay, out of ammo on this. My health is not that well. Gonna wait on her to fight a bit. I saved in this cave so I can come back in case I need to. Do I have anything? Didn't want to do that. Just trying to check if I have anything to eat. I don't know what anything does, but I'm gonna use all of them. I seem to be drunk or high. Definitely not doing any damage with that.
You've got nothing, nothing!
I have hundreds of bullets. Maybe I get lucky. Or I just reload the save. Oh no. I'm gonna just fight, keep on fighting until I die. And then I just reload the save where I saved in the cave. Is that a cowboy? The helmet looked strange. Gun range, literally. Waiting a bit, and there's probably yeah, you can kill me. And it's probably like a bed or something around here, and I can just regain my health. Oh, it's oh, probably saved. Right here. Can I like mine that? Yes. Why don't we like bait them here and I just shotgun them? Nice jump. Equinox. Yeah, let's take that and like equip it for a mission. Like what are you and what ammo do you use? Okay, might work. Let's test it on somebody. Seems to work decently, but that guy gets me very, very fast. Seems to work decently, but I need a tactic too. Should have gotten some health thingies. But I'll definitely find some on some dead bodies around here, because I kind of bullied them. They started running from me. Maybe I can eat that. Medpack. Did it apply on its own? No, it just made the sound. That's a lot of health. Looks like I can even... Well, never mind. Told you I can just sleep.
You're the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Soundest? Did she say soundest? I'm loud. Cute. Can I throw it? Deals double damage to targets with full health. Interesting. Can I throw it? Oh no. Where was the other weapon? And I even have one of these. God damn. This one. One way or another, we're gonna clear up this basement, whatever cave is.
Look at all this old drilling equipment left here to rust. Not surprising though. Mining lasers render these machines
Yep.
obsolete. Gonna bury you.
He's almost at his last health bar. Bro, I'm aiming at you. Some move from in front of me, like you're literally in front of my weapon.
Bring it on.
I'm just gonna kill you if you don't move. Yes, baby, peek, come on. But the aim of this weapon is atrocious because I'm aiming at the person, but I'm literally aiming at the person, but it doesn't work. I'm just spamming. Because of the gamma of the game, I can barely see the enemies. And because of other factors, I cannot aim. I cannot hit the target. I don't know. Who respawned here? Or I think they're underneath. Never mind. What? Well, never mind. Nice. Where was the bait? Where did I sleep before? Okay, here. In this room. No. E? Yes. 1 hour and 3 minutes.
Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh?
It was short. But I discovered something by mistake. And I'm curious about it. This. Can I see my... I mean, that's blocked, but this way...
What was that?
There you go. Got some health out of her. Cannot drop through that. Time to die, mister.
How are you?
Pick. I need you to pick. Come on, because otherwise I cannot even hit you or something. Thank you. Barely do damage to him. I barely hit him. Okay, you have to die. Come on! I'm aiming at that person. Where's the bullet laser going? God damn it. I'll die again, really? I'm shooting. It's so annoying. God damn it, I'm just fighting a guy and I'm aiming at the guy and look. Now, when I aim it's kind of on target, but with that guy, I don't know what happens. I aim on him, but it either hits something, like there's an invisible collision or something, or I don't know what happens. But I can just cheat by sleeping around, so I don't care. Whatever possibility the game gives me, I'll go take it. If I know about it. Ah, come on, don't climb the house. The bunk, whatever it is.
There. Time to get moving.
Never mind. Excuse me. So you have a waypoint. You just have to scan for it. Very nice. Can I move you? You're small. Yes, I can. Ah, you got stuck. Okay, never mind.
Damn it.
Guys, I'm back for the 2000th round, trying to kill your boss. The spacer leader, whatever. I found something here. Ah. Getting stuck in the wall, in the runway. Come on, you're almost dead. You just stay there. You do be running away. I definitely not see that guy, but I'm just shooting where the bullets are coming from. He's running. I don't see any enemies to the left. Could have shot on that if I saw it. He's running this. Okay. I can barely see that one. No, you're dead. One more bullet. Come on, hit. Finally. I do the optional. Change Percival's depth mount. Pay off Percival's depth. Whatever. Blah blah. Okay. Oh, it's for the entire quest. I know somebody's here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, easy. That could have been an opportunity for the shotgun even, but... Man, I definitely cannot see you there. Ah! I think I see a head. I don't have any bullets on the beautiful new gun. And I did not favorite the Equinox. How do I do that? B. Ah, no. 7. You're somewhere up there, I think. Ah, you moved. How am I supposed to hit you properly with this gun from this far away? They seem to be a bit weaker than the boss, so I'm gonna push. Oh, that explodes. I was curious what happens. Somebody's my... You just flanked me. Clever. Through the fire. I don't know what I'm shooting at, but I'm just trying to kill that. If you can't see an enemy in front of you, like at that distance in a game, you're doing something wrong, Bethesda. Huh? Yeah. I might die, but I saved very close, so I can just do that. And now I have to contact Cambridge. No, I'm just gonna go contact Cambridge. Everybody seems to be dead. I'm almost dead.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
I got a piece of that, if I remember correctly. Just gonna look around a bit. Okay. Another cutter, is it better than mine? No. I'm just looking for heals. Sealant and fiber. Structural sealant. How do I make track? I want to track those resources because they're very, very important. And those. Treats brain injury, concussion, whatever. Used to administer medication that treats afflictions. Not Immobilizer. Designed to provide rigid support to injured limbs. Used to treat afflictions. I'm just gonna try to look around for everything that's part of the healing process. You have to play a lot of this game to understand all the mechanics and everything. I like that part about Bethesda games, but I don't know. Just a bit burnt out on their very similar games, because this to me just feels a bit like Fallout 4 with a skin. And I love Fallout 4, don't get me wrong. Hopefully this becomes as good as that one, but yeah. At least in my eyes. As good as that one, at least in my eyes. Is that a very cool one? Yeah, seems to be. I'm getting things, might carry too much, medpack. I'm not gonna heal, because... Even better than mine? Damage, where's the damage? Accuracy, I don't see the damage. Fire rate, yes. Range, yes. Accuracy, 57, the damage is better. And it's double barrel. I don't know, should I stay with... I'm gonna stay with mine, but I'll keep that maybe to sell it. I carry more than I'm able to, right? But I can still run. I don't know. We have to do that. First I want to find the boss I killed. Look around, you know how it is with these games. You spend a lot of times around. Just are gone. Just looking and looting. At least you can reach some tight spots having a jetpack. By having a jetpack. Sugar? I don't know. Okay. I really don't want to shoot things that I don't have to because I waste ammo and I literally bought the ammo. Long cave, but I killed the boss around here, the leader. Yes, and where did I kill you? You were somewhere here when I killed you. Where'd you die? I pushed through here. Okay. Got you. What is a Star Roamer pack? Better than mine? More energy? I don't know, less damage? Can I do damage with it? I don't know. It says basic. I got it. And now it's time to go. Man, I killed... there you are. Looks interesting, I'll just get it, sell it. There is not a high reward for killing you, sadly. I love the blood. Not really getting injured, but some blood appears and the blood texture looks very nice. Can I like... What you doing? Come on, now you cannot climb. Oh, there you go. It's so blinding, the way the game looks. Very long cave, whatever this is. So yeah, if after an update you have the problem that I had, and the game moves very strange, just so you know, the high settings put the render resolution scale at 62. With FSR on, I don't know how it works, but... You know my settings, you see them in the video.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete.
Only one point of Morero to work from. That's how it goes. Bye-bye.
Can I like order you to do things like in Skyrim, Fallout? I keep E pressed. And then I wanna make her hack that, but it doesn't work. Ooh! Is it better than my pistol? Feels like it's better in every little thing besides the damage. Or whatever.
Carrying enough.
Am I carrying too much? That's why you're saying that? Probably. Can I compare? 13, 17, 40, blah blah. 1690 rounds. And accuracy, mods. Ah, let's use this one too, I don't know. I'm gonna overwrite you here.
Enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Okay. Aqueous hematite data added.
All set? Good. You can take the the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Okay, you want me to do multiple things. Like, you want me to get this key. And you want me to change the that. Where do I do that? I sadly only have one waypoint, so I don't know where to do that. Am I getting radiation? Because I see that sign. Ah, no. I can come around here if it doesn't change, because I don't know if this base will disappear after I leave it. But hopefully I can come around here anytime I want to, like, look around, loot, whatever I want to do. I don't know. What was that? Part of the thing I exploded, probably. We're exploring the space and we're having a bit of fun too. I'm playing on very hard cause that's how I like to play my games. I admit I don't play the game always on the hardest difficulty, but I always, kind of always play them on hard. Sometimes when I'm not familiar with anything related to the game, I play it on medium, just because I don't know.
There's still quite a bit of mineral wealth down here. Perhaps it would be worth our time to survey the area for more?
Yeah, why not? But I think even this one I started it on medium. Or was it this one? I don't know, but I got with it from medium to very hard, so yeah. Give me all them resources, cause I never know what they do and maybe I need them. I was aiming at that, but sometimes it doesn't work. This one doesn't want me. Move, move. I'm walking here. No, that one doesn't want me. And I don't see. Well, at least I can kind of scan for everything that I can see. Tape is very good, always. It's a bit similar to other games, and it reminds me a bit with the pulse in Dying Light, but here you don't have a pulse, you just look over it and it glows. That's a vase. Ah, keep it, why not? It's a vase. Vases are cool. Vases. Hello. Do I really have to look straight at you so you explode? These ones seem to work. Well. This is the 4th stream and I'm still a beginner, and besides that I'm still at the beginning of the game, so have patience with me. And I'm starting to wake up, my brain is starting to wake up. I have more energy, which is amazing. I'm back here, I need to see if I miss anything important. Can I loot that? No. And I kinda hate the Grendel, cause it doesn't do that too much. I don't know, maybe I'll need that.
You're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Well, I know, but maybe I need it in the future. Did you not think about that? Cause you never know. Like, look, CQBX, I don't know what the hell that is. I think the description says it's a drug, but maybe I need it in the future. You never know, maybe I want to sell it. Shoot that when you're close to it if you don't allow me to get him. Whoop. Oh, don't tell me. For a second I thought I got stuck in the game with no way to escape. Wheels. Space wheels. Space dust. Space wall. Space cave. Space. Imagine space in space. Is it called space because it's very spacious? Just a thought. Just a thought. We need to leave this place, cause I wanna get my reward and I wanna continue the story. What the hell is that? The butthole of the world? Probably a canister that exploded. They were working on thingies. Maybe they were good guys and I just attacked them and they had no other choice but to shoot back at me, but... They're the enemy. Well, I don't see anything around here that I might need. Wanna sleep in that bed? Oh. Weights. Oh, in this game you cannot carry them with you. Steel ball. Dumbbell. There you go. Why would I want to carry that? I don't know, but I will. Why am I doing that? I don't know, but I just carry them. Why can I carry that much? Again, I don't know. But as long as it allows me, I'ma do it. Staple gun. Maybe I can turn the metal into something else. Maybe I can find another chest. Cute. Cute. Don't need it. Thanks. Bum 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 bum. Sentimental wafer. Folder. Screwdriver. Tissue. Computer. Tape. Oh no. Okay. Is that metal? No. Oh? I shot it and it has the glass effect like it broke, like I broke glass or I shot at glass. Interesting. Nice. The way it opened, it was nice. You're not something I can interact with. Oh, but I can still carry you around. That's so nice. Well, because of the gravity. Ha, nice. It moves all over the place. Well, scanning for thingies is a lot easier when you have a scanner. Foam. Money. Health. Speaker or something. Another pistol. Polytextile. What if I get a Vintores and I give some ammo to her? She's gonna be so OP. Maybe in the future. We'll see. I need to find more... what do you call them? I need to find more metabolic agent. That is something I'm looking for. It helps me with the heals. What gun uses that? I don't know. Okay, now I'm encumbered. But I wanna find more, what do you call them? How do I call them? These guys, companions. And then decide which one I want to keep with me.
Good work with them. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Yeah. Beryllium. Well, that's yours again. How do I... take all, inspect. How do I go to my inventory? Q. Weapons. Well, you can keep that. You can keep that. Maybe not that. Maybe I'll need it. You can keep that because I'm not using it. But maybe I should. Where's my axe? 17. Deals double damage. You can keep the axe. That's the suppressor on a shotgun. Interesting, you can keep that.
Bye for now.
Bye, but I'm next to you. And I equip this to this. Now I have a knife. Okay. We have blood and things, or is it blood on them? I don't know. Maybe they just slept here. Never mind. But I can open that one. Hopefully this is the way. How do I move them around like that? Yay! Open one of those. Amazing. And the sound is bugging up. Anyway, was wondering if I find some heals because it's their house, but never mind. I think it auto equips medkits to 0 when you like find some. Is that like beans? Long beans? I don't know how to call them in English, but you cook them. Anyway, now all the way back home, or in the city at least. Why am I not full health? I don't know. But it doesn't matter that much. We did the mission. Maybe because I'm getting radio radiated. I don't know. And I'm hitting my head on thingies. Anyway, was I ever on that side? On this side? I think I was. I don't know. Nothing important, it seems. Maybe some resource. Oh! Wait a minute. Plutonium!
Okay, that's it. Time to sell some of your junk.
I found plutonium. Am I carrying too much again? Oh no. But I found plutonium. Why not? May not do all the... Might? I don't know. All the side optional thingies for this mission, but at least I fought those guys off. Managed to finish this mission. I'm not stuck anymore in the game. Okay. That way. It looks okay-ish. It has a fog something over those. I don't know. It looks very nice when you look like this. Around it looks pretty decent, but it has its problems. But it's okay, I love it nonetheless. My CO2 is rising. Come on. Get down a bit. I know somebody's flying away from here. It's so loud. There you go. Look at that guy. And he disappeared. Outside it looks kind of laggy, stuttery, decent, but inside I get blinded when it's this bright. Okay. 0 wire. That's heal. Penicillin, whatever. Ooh. Amazing. So, return the data to Cambridge. Change Percival's depth amount. We'll see about both of those thingies. Unknown. I might check that too. Oh, I'm muted. Since when? I don't know. Want to say that I ate before the stream, but I still feel hungry. Discovered water, wanted to scan some thingies. Now I'm going to finish the mission. I'm over encumbered. I don't know since when I was like muted, so sorry for not hearing me. Is this like my ship? Inaccessible, no. Kinda nice. I'm running at... Oh, I'm losing health if I run at full CO2. The game literally has the same melee with the gun and as in Fallout. Oh, the sound cuts off again. By the way, quick trick: if you like aim the gun when you walk, it doesn't drain your CO2 or stamina. Hello.
Hey, what can I do for you? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left on. Sure, have at it.
I still don't know what I can modify and how, but why not? Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made. At their cost will be added up, and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. Okay. So I just go to like lasers and I buy better ones. Autocannon. Why not? I just want to buy something. Do I have money for that? I don't think I do. Insufficient funds. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it works. Bye. See you later when I'm rich.
Like Marines that get sent here, consider this posting a punishment.
Changes, return the data to Cambridge. Well, yes, but first I do that. So I want to do that too. Hopefully I can do the last one too after, I don't know. How do I get upstairs? Hello again, Mr. Seller. You again.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
What's the Trackers Alliance?
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Give me a second. Got any bounty hunting stories?
Ooh, should I tell ya? What the hell? It got me in trouble, but it's a good story. So, I got a bounty for this guy. Real tough spacer, you know? I find a ship, board without him knowing, and I literally catch him with his pants down, getting ready for the day or something, I don't know. Anyway, before he can react, I tackle him to the ground to cuff him, and he lets off a sly quip thinking he's got game, but I don't take kindly to that kind of advance, see? And well, bounty says alive or dead, so I make the call and I put him down. Anyway, turns out it wasn't the right guy, but this guy was also wanted. What are the odds, right? Well, the Alliance didn't think it was as funny as I did, so now I'm stuck here helping new recruits.
Oh, okay.
Good. If you recall, I'm only stationed here because of a mistake I made. Been bugging me ever since. The bounty that got away. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
Okay, sorry for for forgetting to read the question. But let's continue. Can you tell me about the guy we're tracking?
Ken Placus, smuggler, the worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a look-alike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal.
How's the sensor going to find this guy?
He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it?
Kinda, yeah. I know what I'm doing. You want me to just bag the bounty myself? No, I'm not gonna say that. Should I? I know what I'm doing. You want me to just bag the bounty myself?
Hell no! If I'd wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
Okie dokie, calm down. I'm in.
Alright, so, you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower, where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
And we have a mission, but did you change mine, other? No.
You can make a real good.
How do I get to the... Okay, but now... Hello. Hello. I just want to get to that, but maybe this way?
Sometimes it feels like the USC forgets we're out here. But they're
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I would just like to speak with him.
I see. Well, luckily, Governor Hurst enjoys visitors, and his schedule is fairly empty at the moment. I see no problem with it.
Okay, I was going to talk to him anyway. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's cute. Nice. Hello.
I'd love to chat more, but I'm expecting a message any minute from the Trade Authority. You know how it is with these big businesses, am I right? Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
I'm just passing through. No, I was just hoping to ask you some questions.
I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Well, okay, let's start with questions. What are these donations for exactly?
Politics. You shouldn't be so surprised that money greases the wheels of the political machine. Even though I'm a UC-appointed official, I still need to rely on political donations to help me make decisions on how to allocate funds and resources to various lobbying parties. The money goes right back into the local economy, you see?
Okay. Donors, are you saying you'll talk about political topics for a bribe?
We don't use that word around here. I do take donations, however.
Interesting fellow. I'm interested in the future of Mars. How do I need to donate to talk about it with you?
If you have to ask, then I'm afraid you can't afford it.
Okay. You can trust me, I just want to hear your take on Sidonian politics. He's not gonna say it.
I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Sidonia, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I should get back to what I was doing. Standard protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. I'm sure you understand.
Is there any work around here for someone like me? And my hand popped.
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help.
Okay. What's it like being governor of Mars?
Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that.
What is Sidonia known for?
You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies.
What's there to do around here?
Sidonia is not much of a tourist destination, unless you're interested in humanity's first major colony outside of Earth. But if you're not here for work and you're looking to kill some time, I'm told the Martian surface is great for hiking. Beautiful scenery, assuming you like shades of red. If you're looking to kick back after that and experience Martian nightlife, the Broken Spear is as good a local watering hole as any.
Okay.
Listen, I'm sure you're nice, but this silence is awkward.
Just stop talking. You 1 second ago you stopped talking. Let me. Should I bribe? I'm gonna bribe him. I'm a donor and I'd like to speak politics with you.
That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you.
You'll accept it in the future, no problem.
Goodbye.
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balconies is prohibited. Please
He could be a future friend. She just waited for me looking at the wall because I'm here, and her patting was like to be next to me, and she was like, oh my god, interesting.
UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
Can I please understand?
And find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3.
Cryostasis? Oh no, it's gonna shake.
Such as tummy tucks and rhinos. I'd rather do that than reconstructive surgery for minor accidents. We all want to look our best. Am I right?
Particle detonation.
And hence to like change how I look. What do you think of living and working on Mars?
I admit, I took this job because I thought it would be easier and low stress. I thought, who would be getting cosmetic surgery in a place like this? But I was wrong. I am constantly busy treating scars, fitting prosthetics, and helping people recover from the dangers of working here. I want to keep working for Enhance. But until my transfer is approved and a replacement is found, it looks as if I'll be stuck here.
Whatever, different strokes for different folks, I guess. I get it, people wouldn't need reconstructive surgery if they were just more careful. Hey, reconstructive surgery is important and can be even more fulfilling. This one. Hey, reconstructive surgery is important and can be even more fulfilling.
You're probably right. At the end of the day, I'm helping someone look their best. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought.
Do you get a lot of business in Sidonia?
You'd be surprised, I think. There are many dangerous jobs on Mars. Mining, military training, manufacturing. As such, there are sometimes accidents. Therefore, it stands to reason there is a lot of reconstructive surgery to be done after the other doctors and surgeons do their work. The work being done here at this enhanced branch may not be as glamorous as others, but it is no less important to those that receive it.
Okay.
Be safe.
You take care too. Still don't know how to get there. There's a way that I don't know. And there is a room above. But probably the game told me how to reach it.
Makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy. If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Okay.
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations.
A reminder that particle detonation.
Probably I know how to get there. Probably I did get there in the past, but I just can't seem to understand how. I think I found a way. Again. But never mind. I think I found a way. There we go.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
Oh well. Oh, this is too high. Or not. Please. Where?
Everyone needs to come to me with their problems.
I'm back at the bar. How do I get to that place? Is it bugged? I'll just skip it. I don't know how to get there. What the hell?
Take your time and ask me if you need anything.
I think I found a way. Never mind. This lock is... And I don't have... Nah, I'll just skip the mission. I mean, the optional mission.
Got something on your mind, love? Then spit it out.
Their facial animations are pretty decent sometimes. I'll just go. P2.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
6th circle. Hello again.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Well, I don't know, but I'll try. You don't want me to ask for money. Why? I could sell ice to a cold guy. Okay, it's not my forte. Okay, it's not my forte, and I can give it a whirl. Sure. This one. I can give it a whirl. Sure.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Okay. Hello. Bye-bye. Main level. Up we go. Back to this guy. Hello. Let's save, just in case.
Was there something else?
I have a business proposal for you, a lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
A chem made from aqueous hematite, I call it Pick Me Up. Turn aqueous hematite into liquid credits with my patented new phenomenon. The last one. Turn aqueous hematite into liquid credits with my patented new phenomenon.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it. This slate shows it's a cure for human weakness. Better workers today. Makes the first one, come on, let's not exaggerate that much. Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers, or so I've heard.
What if I told you I cleared those mines for the price of nothing? I already cleared them out, won't cost you a credit to get started. On those spacers are... and... oh, those spacers are very, very dead, you're welcome. I already cleared them out, won't cost you a credit to get started.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool. And the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work. Bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials. The licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Actually, I need a little time to think it over. I want credits, mounds of them. I want you to clear Percival's debt. What if I, like, get credits and pay the debt with part of the money? I want credits, mounds of them. I'm gonna try that. I saved before, so I'm gonna try that.
This is a promising find, certainly. I can see us granting a generous finder's fee in exchange for handing it over. Was that it?
I want you to clear Percival's debt. Oh, I can say both of them.
Dr. Walker's debt. Consider it cleared. Well, it would seem we have a deal then. Here, your finder's fee. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
That's not that much money. That's not much money. But anyway, talk to me.
Venus? Let's see what you've got.
I wanna get some guns back from your inventory for a change. Cause I kinda wanna sell them. I'm gonna leave you one of each, I think. And you don't need a shotgun.
I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
So I can sell it, but okay. You have some ammo. That's your suit. I'm looking at mine now. Wanna look at hers? It doesn't matter, huh? Okay. Well, Sarah, yeah, packs. That one and that one, that one and that one, that one and that one, that one and that. I don't even know. I'm just gonna get this one. So she can use the other one. See if I can sell some stuff.
Goodbye.
We got a lot. Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
And what I cannot
That's
sell,
what we do here.
I'll just I will just give it back to her. This one, sell it. How do I sell it? Do I just click? Yeah. The things to the right are his money, I think, so I have a lot of money. You can go. I have this one equipped. This one is interesting. Less damage from combat enemies. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Or? No. I have two of those, so I'm gonna sell both of them. I'm using that one. Is a big difference in between mine and that one because it looks so cool. Kinda, yeah. That one seems to be the best one, I think. I'm not sure. That's just like how the Vanguard pilot pack looks. Pilot. Well, kinda sold something. His resources. I don't need a frame. I'm carrying a lot. I wonder where the game placed this. I think at Misk. I'm gonna keep this, and it looks so nice and detailed. Well, I can see the polygons at the end, at the margins, but where's like, because I got some things to carry, some heavyweights, and I don't know where they are. Weight plate. Looking by weight to the right. I got more than one weight, so I should find levitating desk planets. I'll find another one if I want to put it on my in my house. Dumbbell, 2 of them, there we go. A lot of helmets, and I'm gonna use this one and stay with this one, so these ones I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell the gray ones anyway. Humans, lead line, radiation resistance, repulsing change to disarm nearby attackers. These ones are cool too, and they look cool. I don't know what to do about them. And what else do I carry that's so heavy? I don't know. I'm just gonna sell. Can I just sell junk? I don't know. I do not know. I'm just gonna sell these things. I don't know if I need them or not. Okie dokie. Funky sphere sculpture. And Egmont thingy. I still carry too much. I don't know what else is the problem, but I kinda don't want to give up on other stuff. Value, that is very expensive, so bolstering grants up to 100 energy resistance and physical resistance. The lower your health. Plus 10 damage to scanned targets. Just gonna sell this one for space. Boosted oxygen capacity, hacker plus 2 max auto attempts can be banked while hack. This one is OP too, because I can change in between them and do my thingies, but I'll find another one. I'm almost there. Wine? I don't really need it, I can sell it. And the drugs too. And the rest, I don't know. Kinda sold. I have no, it's 9. I don't have 9 of them. I have a lot of those thingies. Sadly, I have to sell my plushies. I'll find other ones. They're very cute. A cocktail mixer, soap dispenser, a plant. The things I have in this inventory, man. That could be useful. I'm under the threshold, which is very good. Enough.
See you around.
Love you too. Now let's go. Go downstairs again. Hello.
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt to the trade authority.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Luz Saavedra.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Yeah. Kind of felt that too, but patron. Andrew Robillard. But I want to see that oh? Incoming? Come on. There we go. I wonder how they sleep with all these things going around like that. She went to sit down too. I need to accept that this game is slow paced and I have to take my time and stuff like that.
The help.
Yes, me too.
It true they're talking about getting the deep mine up and running again. I'm gonna need to place a bigger beer order.
Yeah. Now there's a robot. Hello.
If you are looking for spare parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
Now, back to the main level. Find Percival. Okay. Let's go find him. The running is better and better in these games. In Fallout 4 it was okay-ish. In Fallout 3 and New Vegas it was... Now in Fallout 76 the running animation was pretty good. Pretty interesting. And now it got even better. Oh god damn, I forgot. I forgot to equip it. God damn it. Almost died. Anything else to equip? A helmet. I'm gonna go with this other one, because I just feel like it's better. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Got a bit irradiated, but I'm good. My bad. I look so thick in that one. Thick boy. And yeah, the running animation is even better than Fallout 76, and it keeps on getting better. Very nice. Now we have to wait for Skyrim 6, almost said, for Elder Scrolls 6 to see if it gets better than what it is now. How far are you? Back to the cave? Or I don't know. Running, 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 running. Oh yeah, and I wanna... Let's get down first. Wanna equip my other pack too, because it just looks cool. And it has a different flame. Different pipes that the flame comes from. Why am I looking behind? Remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, and places you can relax and breathe safely. So I literally have to heal by taking a break. Nice. I'm Superman. This with this one the boost goes all the way down. With the other one I think it was getting stuck at the end. Oh, you can consume that one too. What is the beeping? What's happening? Hello? Suit integrity. Because I changed that thing? Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Gotta have all my guns loaded. And we go. I'm so glad I discovered what was causing the lag. And yeah, Mr. Nvidia driver changed the graphic settings and yeah. But managed to fix it and now it looks decent, pretty good, and it moves pretty good and decent. Lovely. I wonder if with crowd density on medium like I have it now in the other big city that I was at. They said the name before but I forgot it, Atlantis or something. If it moves better now. Probably, possibly, hopefully. Why do we go back to the abandoned mines? Is he here? Hello, Sarah. What guns are you using now? Oh, the Grendel, or whatever. Not the Grendel, the other one, the rifle. Nice. Happy to see that. I don't think we have enemies here anymore, because we cleared them up. Kinda knew we were gonna come back here, because as soon as we discover that we can use the mine for stuff. So yeah, now it's Mars's Sidonia's mine. And we have another mission here. They still have to clear the bodies from the ground and from the splatters from the walls. But other than that, how do I go that? Okay. How do I go that way? No, doesn't work that way. Well, boom. Dun. Whoop. Whoop. Am I going the right way or am I not? Because I don't know sometimes. If it lets me go all this way here, probably I can go somewhere. Hopefully I can open this door. There we go. Nice. Could I have entered this the first time I was here too? Well, that's a shame. Or second, I don't know. But that's a shame. I didn't know. Well, never too late to loot. The hell is that? So it is like a parasitic thingy, okay. It was not barrel that exploded or something. A pipe. No, not next to me, not next to me. Oh, okay. Big brain move right there. Oh, so much to mine. Oh, give me a moment. No, don't drop yet. Well, before Sidonia comes here, I'm just gonna mine everything for myself. Sarah got lost, probably. Because it's an intricate place. Why can I go up here if there's nothing? Oh, there is a way. What if I drop down there? Can I reach that from here? Nah. I'll come back for you later. Hopefully. Digipick. No? Yeah. You just have to hit the right spot. The sparks become bigger when you like hit the right spot. There's one, there's one. Not now, like it worked. I don't even know anymore. Where are you, Sarah? That's an entire building base. That's a tank. There was a sort of Easter egg in Fallout 76 too. You go deep underneath the ground and you find like an alien civilization. Or were they communists? I forgot. One of it. Or both of them in the same place. Alien communists. I don't know. I don't know where Sarah is though. Might need her help. Maybe they teased this game in... They definitely teased this game in Fallout 76. I just don't know in which ways. I love that this weapon has unlimited laser. I don't know how it does that. Probably because of nuclear power. But still. I think we got enough. Nice, it made the sun because I was on this type of fence. Nice. Love these details. The game will probably send me up here in the future, so let's just it's quick save, then let's just go to where the story takes us. But before that, let me create oh yeah, I have multiple saves. Ah no. I thought I don't. Let us go. Okay, lots and lots of electricity around. These guys again. I think they're harmless, I don't know. Not sure.
You must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
You know how long it took me to find you? Take this damn sample. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sannon. Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup. Yeah, Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Tau Gourmet's own free-range 100% human-fed theromorph cells. Theromorph cells from a world too young to have one. Not this one, because it's more like... It tells the place, and it tells what happened. Nah, the first one. Theromorph cells from a world too young to have one.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me?
Hadrian Sanon.
Hadrian? She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Let's go. Okay. Nice. So, behind all those guys that I fought, he was... Right, I don't know, right there, I don't know. Hello.
I'm gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Okay. I won't.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research. But I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
No. It's for real. I was there. I fought the Terrormorph. I killed the Terrormorph. So Hadrian wasn't mistaken. The samples are concerned. If something's wrong with it, talk to Hadrian. I'm just a messenger. The sample's not a fake. I collected it from the Terrormorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terrormorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Hadrian mentioned it. Sounds like quite a tragedy. Yeah, she did say that. Yep. Hadrian mentioned it. Sounds like quite the tragedy.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Talseti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
I don't really know. But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary? We're leaving, try not to slow me down. Get your boots on, we're going to stop any more attacks before they start. Orders are to take you and the analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle. But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary? Well, because it just spawns randomly, and you don't know why. Let's say this one. But no, let's say this one. Get your boots on. We're going to stop any more attacks before they start.
Music to my ears. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Red Devils HQ key added. Headquarters. This is the headquarters? I don't know. But he left me a key. It's a bit foggy inside of here. Special access and I hear a lot of water. Or something there. Okay, he follows me. Both of them follow me right now, right? Yep. Are you like a companion now?
Sample's safe. You got my word.
Okay, I can talk more with him. But let's get far away from the water first.
I'm following you, friend.
So this place Lou mentioned, it's the old Red Devil's headquarters, right?
That's right. UC shuttered it after the war, but I just happened to remember the access codes. Figure no one else was using it. Plus, I knew the security was good enough that the Trade Authority couldn't just come waltzing in the door even if they figured out where I was. So, I set up shop. Lou hooked me up with some supplies when I first came down. Damn good thing he did, too. Since once those spacers moved in, I was on my own until you showed.
Okay. What you do to get Octai and the Trade Authority so upset with you?
The ultimate sin. I cut him out of a deal. Medicine can get tight on Mars. Mining's plenty dangerous. So I cooked up some meds on the side for an old friend who was running low. Well, that friend told her friends, and before I knew it, I'd become Mars' go-to black market pharmacist. Trade Authority eventually found out and wanted a piece of everything I sold, and then some. It was at that point I decided to take my leave of absence.
He had a nice smirk right there. Be honest with me, how bad is it that this sample is a match for the ones from Londinian? Finally, we find out that thing too.
It's certainly not good. Terramorph attacks don't bother us in our daily lives because they're so infrequent. Londinian was horrible, but it was one rare exception. Another sample, though, gets us one step closer to it becoming the rule, which means we need to get this information into the right hands as soon as possible.
Is it safe to presume you worked for the UC Xenowarfare Team too?
Someone spilled the beans, huh? Yeah, Hadrian and I. We're both former Xenowarfare, but it's been almost 20 years since the UC cut us loose. Since then, well, I've just been trying to make ends meet, picking up jobs as a lab tech, a physician, a vet. Not a lot of folks excited to hire someone with a past like mine. Which is why, when the Trade Authority offered to bring me on as a consultant, I leapt at the chance. Guess I should have spent a little more time on that fine print.
Yep. Let's go.
Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes. Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions? It's time.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Nice. Nice. Maybe we'll use that to make you a surprise or happy in the future. What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Nice. Do you have any religious beliefs? That's a very interesting question to see in a game. That's very nice. Do you have any religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Nice. That's all for now, thank you.
I'll be here.
Let's go.
Until later.
Doesn't have an exit option, so you just have to press tab, and it's a bit confusing sometimes. Because the other games do have an exit option, I think, if I remember correctly. The more I play this game, the more I miss Skyrim. Not because Skyrim is better or something, but with the content it has right now, it is better. Just because of the content, the amount of content.
The fact that the UC was entertaining the notion of xeno-warfare angers me to the core.
But just because I play a similar game, it makes me want to play Skyrim and Fallout 4 too. Let's go, guys. Get in faster. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go, guys. Ah, you and your cute suits. I wonder why... I mean, maybe in the future, but I wonder why Bethesda did not add, like, some type of travel while on these planets, like, buy a hover thingy, anything. You can, like, fly a bit, but... I don't know. Where are my guys? They're coming. I wonder if you can have more than one companion. I think you can have a companion and a dog, and a companion and a dog. Not sure though. It would be cool. Or like an animal. There we go. Chloro what? Chlorosilanes. Chlorosilanes. Something like that. Aqueous hematite on the surface too. Interesting. The terrain is too rough for the... No, not really. I mean, this part is very immersive. Just seeing them run around. Look at how I'm sliding. What the hell is happening? Just seeing them run around like that. In like a... deserted place on a planet. Feels very like... I don't know, feels alive. The game feels... has its moments when it feels very, very nice. After the stream of today, which is probably tomorrow, I'll continue my adventure through Assassin's Creed Mirage, and goddamn I missed that game. Like a lot. No, I can't do it, I need something better. Oh, wait. I can harvest it that way, never mind. Protection region. Nice. I'm encumbered again. Okay. looked like the fins of a big monster. That will never get old. That will never get old. It's amazing. They did a lot of things right. The only problem with this game is that it's too young. Because Bethesda games become better and better the more time passes over them. Because they add the DLCs, the creation club and mods and things like that. But it's very immersive. Like if you play it for yourself, I'm streaming so I have to talk over it and stuff like that. Even though it's slow paced, I still have to like engage and talk and you know. But if you play it on your own, I can see people getting lost in this game, just like in Skyrim, by literally just walking around and exploring and understanding stuff. And see, if you aim, you trick the game. And your CO2 goes down and your O2 goes up. But if you just literally just walk, you become tired and your CO2 stops from growing. I don't know. But it's a nice trick. You just aim and you still walk. You're slow, but you still walk. If I crouch, does it work too? Even if you crouch, I think you're slower when you crouch than when you're at the same speed. But it still doesn't have that effect. Oh, okay. Did not see you.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
I'm flying. I love it. Guys. You'll just teleport. Come with me. Or you'll just take the elevator after I take it. No problem.
Really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Well, too much trouble is exactly how I described the experience I just had. It was no walk in the park, a little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage. Well, I literally managed it, so yeah. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
What's the Armistice Archives and what's it have to do with the Freestar Collective and House Varun?
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Okay, the cabinet, what's that?
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I'll take that explanation now.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Well, then what does that make you two? Is the UC going to throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Was wondering if you were ever going to share that nugget with me.
Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
And why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xeno-Warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
Okay. Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us?
I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Varun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and Plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Come on. Okay, then let's go talk to this cabinet. Not thrilled about you keeping information from me, but I guess I can help you.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Venus?
Just be honest with the cabinet. They can deny the truth, but that doesn't change it.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Hey, look. I didn't realize you were actually gonna help Percival. You're all right.
Thank you.
Pardon. Make yourself at home.
Why is this place called the Sixth Circle?
It's from the Inferno, Dante. Sixth Circle of Hell was where all the fallen angels set up shop when heaven tossed them out. Upon the gates I spied more than 1,000, who of old from heaven were hurled. That's all right. None of these drunks got it either. But second home to the devils seemed about as good a moniker as I was going to find for my bar.
Can you tell me about the Red Devils?
Becoming a devil? It was a point of pride on Mars for a lot of years. Parents on New Atlantis, they'd want their kids to become a Class 1 bureaucrat or something. Here, we got bedtime stories about the demons from the mines. Martian fiends, honed finer than any knife edge, tougher than any blast shield. When the UC needed results, they sent us. So, when the devils were disbanded, when all that went away, you can understand how hard it was for folks here.
And let me see what you've got for sale.
Happy to oblige.
Just curious, you have a lot of aid thingies. Mad Pack restores 5 health for 9 seconds. Is it that expensive? God damn. Thank you, I'm good, bye bye.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Main level. And I'll be careful, yes.
Hey there.
Hi.
Pardon me.
Hey there. Crime's at an all-time low around, so let's keep it that way.
Okie dokie. Oh, it's you. Hello. What do we have around here? Interesting. Bye. I have stuff to do, I'll be back. Okie dokie. Running while encumbered, something. Okay. I know. At least I can run. Let's go, everybody. How much money do I have right now? 23,000? Decent. Do we have a mechanic around here? I don't see one.
Lifting off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
I don't even know. I'm gonna lift off and go to the next place. Take off. Wow. The liftoffs are such an amazing feeling. And now I'm gonna check where I have to go with the mission. Okay, I need to go to Alpha Centauri. How was I teleporting though? Missions... Back to system, Alpha Centauri. Another galaxy? Yep. Alpha Centauri. And here I have to go to Jamison. The lodge. Land. I can teleport and land from all the way there to here. Okay. So don't... Okay. Okie dokie. Now waiting on the loading screen to load the planet and the place and everything. And I'm right here. Nice. It's not as laggy as before with crowd density on medium, which is amazing. Look at that. The game is beautiful. It has these little details. Like that. That's not a good detail. That why I don't know why that is pixelated like that. And I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like a bug. I don't know. But it's just a beautiful game. It has these little details and it's very interesting. I don't know what's the clicking in my head.
Captain! Over here!
Yeah, I'm right here.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
They have clones in this game, okie dokie. Are there others from your program still out there? Other clones?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like. But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like with them still in it.
They're like, I don't know, having a clone is like having a brother, right? I don't know how it works. You're a clone of a man. How's that work?
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked.
This Ve Victis must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death, on both sides. Freestar Collective, and UC. Military, and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
More and more text shows up, and I love it because I love lore and learning and knowing stuff. What did your father do to merit being executed?
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne. A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the colony war to an ugly end for the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
Were we ever in Londinium? Because if we were not, and they're separated from the world, what if it's like a Fallout place, and people found a way to survive, and they have now settlements, and we're gonna go there and help them and have a Fallout 4 inside of this game? That would be something very interesting. Let's see. Wow, I thought my family was messed up.
Well, my areas of expertise are pretty specific, but messed up families are up there. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
I'm gonna ask you everything first, and then we'll see what we do. And yeah, I think I said that her eyes are red, but his eyes are red too. The doctor, Walker, or whatever his name is, the other guy that we just extracted from the cave. Already forgot his name. Percival? I'm sorry. But I'm not good with names. But I'm good with info. But it becomes a, I don't know, it becomes a mix in my head, the info and from who I've got it and what it's about, whom and whatever. But I love info in games, and more so from these types of games, because I used to watch so many
nerves kicking in.
Yeah, videos on YouTube about what does this guy mean in Fallout 4 in this mission, and secrets and stuff, and I love info in Bethesda games, about Bethesda games and about the lore and everything. Your eyes, they're red. Is that a result of the cloning process?
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of, they were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
I think I remember in the bar, the 6th, whatever. I told you I'm not good with names. They told me how they got, in the last episode or something like that, they told me how they got the eyes, and that was the story, I remember now. Are you willing to tell me any more about your father?
I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. He was too busy being Fleet Admiral to deal with kids. I was raised by a pair of guardians instead. Until his defeat during the Colony War, though, he was known as an extremely effective commander. Savvy. Perceptive. That mind opened a lot of doors for him. And for me too. But Victus, for all his ability, was heartless. Ruthless to a fault. In the end, that's what cost him his life.
Yep. Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet?
Well, thinking about it more, I suspect there'd be value in sharing the fact that the Terramorph project was, well, a failure. There's no need to be afraid of this data being weaponized. Knowing that should calm some of the cabinet's fears and make it easier for us to dispel any suspicions the other factions might have about our intentions.
So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data?
Eye strain from the amount of reading I've got on the horizon if we succeed. The Terramorph project never went anywhere. It couldn't. They're deadly creatures, but they aren't xenoweapons. The cabinet not opening the archives is probably a bigger risk than them handing over the files. That data itself isn't dangerous, which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up, should the opportunity arise.
Actually, I need to go take care of a few things first. No. Don't have any questions? No. Well, I just asked everything, so I don't know how you say that, but let's go.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Yep. Here we go. Are you coming? Yep, you are. How are you?
Captain, can I help you? Enjoy your time in New Atlantis.
Hello, you too.
Captain, crossed paths with Hadrian Sinon earlier. Said you've been invaluable to her. Keep it up. Was there something you needed?
No, and thank you. Just wanted to interact with you. I don't have a reflection. Oh, no. Sad. Get in. We're going downstairs. Cabinet chambers. Interstellar affairs. The hell was that? Okay. Okie dokie.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Sorry, I was sipping some coffee. I have... Thanks, don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. Oh, thanks, don't keep my ship fueled, ma'am. Nah. Just following orders. Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
I'm just here to talk about what happened. Remind me what's kept in these archives. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Oh yeah, and by the way, I think Yassine means donkey. Not sure, but I think it means donkey. just saying. I don't know. Not sure. No, ma'am, nothing special to report. I only know what I was told. Its tissue matched ones from Londinian. It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming. Beast Hunter. Never encountered a terramorph on a freshly colonized planet before. Strange to say the least.
I can second, Madam President. What I saw from the report reinforces the idea that this was an anomalous spawning. The other factions are as at risk as we are.
Huh. A fine point, Dr. Kulkarni. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Madam President, if it were me, I wouldn't grant the request. The archives are sealed for a reason. Personally, I would wait. We don't yet have enough information yet. Yes, if the fear is the data being weaponized, the terramorph program failed. The data's not dangerous. If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request.
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs? More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Damn it. They're here. Now.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am.
Hey, ma'am.
It's never easy.
Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Could end the lives of soldiers pledged to your cause.
Okay, I'm going. Open. What? Okay, this way.
Well, they're not letting us leave. This is bad, isn't it?
Well, kinda, yeah, I can't tell you anything. It's getting, interesting. Hehe.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
What?
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Please! I can't stop!
Bro.
What are you doing? EM fire, Captain!
Why am I burning him? I just meleeed him.
Come out!
Bro, I don't know, but they seem infected. Don't shoot me, I try to help. Don't shoot me. I try to help. What the hell happened here? My companions shot at them, but I just wanted to melee. Do I have to ask somebody anything? I'm carrying too much, sadly. This is not the moment to carry too. I'm carrying a lot. Can I drop anything? I just want to drop it. I don't care. Well, I'm not gonna drop that, but I'm gonna give it to my companion. Come here fast.
Only one point of Moera's patrol route to work from. Have something for me?
Yes, I do, and I know you're upset, but I'm doing the best I can. Okay. Cannot give you. Take that. Oh no, I'm taking it from her. Come on, game. Give me a break. I don't even know what I'm doing. No. Sarah, me. I don't freaking know. It's very confusing. Whatever I don't wanna have on me, you can have. Like, I'm gonna give you all this. And now I'm free to walk and run.
Bye.
Was a bit strange, but let's go. Do I have to talk to anybody? I'm here. Stealth M Equinox, stealth laser, electromagnetic beam.
That's it.
Okay. Electromagnetic weapon. I have to use that. Which one is it? This one. Instead of the laser one. Let's go. Where now? Oh.
I can't let you.
Now a loser.
Okay. Strange, but okay. Just wanna hit her without hitting the cop. Stop bugging into the cop. I'm gonna hit him by mistake. Can you give me a break? I'm shooting everybody if not.
We were just trying to get them help, but they slipped their restraints.
I don't know what's happening. The Terramorphs have mind control, I don't know.
Thank God you got here when you did. I just wish it hadn't come to that.
Yet what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
I did not try to use lethal force. I meleeed. You shot at them. I did not. I did what was necessary to save these people. I don't know.
Or you could have used the EM gun like you were ordered. These are lives you're playing with here. So get your head in the game. Understand? Now, officer, the way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready.
I tried that. I did my best, did not notice the gun, and you and Sarah started shooting at them, not me. Anyway, so does this mean I need to worry about you turning on me?
I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible. So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down there.
Are you suggesting terramorphs can control someone's mind?
I'm not suggesting. It's documented behavior. The result of the projection, though, can vary wildly. Some folks just shrug it off. Others hallucinate. And some lose control altogether. They'll lash out at anyone around them. But still be aware while they're doing it. Those cases, you'll either need to knock them out with EM fire, or free them by killing the terramorph.
If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. Sounds like we need to hustle.
Let's do it.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
I'll try. Let's go. But I'm not using this gun on the terramorph, it barely does damage. Spaceport, yes. Okie dokie.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
What is it?
An evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
By the way, a terramorph used to kill me in one shot before, so I need to stay away from it. No bullets on that. I don't want it to come to me. I don't want to shoot the civilians. I kind of want to get a bit close, but I want to run too. Yes, I do a lot of damage with the shotgun. I love the shotgun. Almost died. Stay down. The shotgun is amazing, man. I don't know how this shotgun can be this good, but yeah.
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Okay, sir. First, I need to use... It's an urgency, it's an emergency. I need to use my med kits, sadly. It's a big trade-off, like you're close, you're getting close to use the shotgun, but it goddamn works a lot. Kills them fast.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
She's right though. But maybe I can use you. And you're sure you're not going to turn on us out there?
We're not afraid. But we'll stay here and hold the line if that's what you want. You're the experts.
I want you watching our backs. Let's try.
Roger that. We're on you.
Stay sharp. Where are you, bug brain? I'm never going to skip an arms practice again as long as I live.
Let us go and use all them bandages if needed. Do they help? I don't know if they. I don't think they even help. Okay, I'm ready. It looks so goddamn nice sometimes. Can I sneak on it and like shotgun it and then run away? I don't know if it's facing me or it's backwards. I'm gonna try to shotgun it, then run to this, shoot that. Maybe we get to kill it fast. Move away from there. Doesn't get close. Well, he exploded that. I think the shotgun kinda deals damage at a distance too. Might die. I need to learn its attacks. It's almost dead. Come on, guys. Dead. Love you guys. And they did not turn.
Not getting past us.
Nice ship. It looks so nice. The red lights make this atmosphere look amazing. By the way, do I really not have anything like... I don't know. More health for 2 minutes. Do I get a regen? Oh, that's... Is it? I don't know. Saving. Pushing. Don't have money, much more shotgun shells left, but... The last bullet, I did not click for it. I don't know what happened. It's coming for me? No. No, it's coming for me and it might kill me. It's almost dead. Come on, we can do it.
Things had to end like this.
Is everybody...
Down. Nice work, Captain.
Yeah.
It's over. Thank God. If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
Well, everybody survived. Both of the guys, both of my companions and myself. Only the ugly terror morph is dead, which is lovely. Ugly bastard. Now time to go to the mission. Move a bit. I need to test something. Well, it's bugged a bit, but it worked. And yeah, they were right. They did not turn. Amazing guys.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
Look at his face. Why am I dying? Stop. Why am I dying? The hell is happening? I did nothing since then. Ah, no. I'm just gonna take everything I see again. Hope for the better.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
Just remember who saved your tails now. All in a day's work, Sergeant. You all held the line. You are the heroes here, not us. This one. All in a day's work, Sergeant. But they're heroes, yes.
Like hell it is. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Speak to Sergeant Yumi. Report to President Abello in the mast cabinet chambers or something. Yep. I need to go back, but I need to take a short break too.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. It moved so fast. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
I really want to take a break. I really want to sleep or find a chair to regain my health. The music sometimes is very Skyrim-y too. That's nice. I'm not allowed to run out of stamina, otherwise I'll literally die. I'm like health 2 or something. Well, you cleared up already. Around here.
We lost so many today.
I know. I'm sorry. Guys, do you have a chair?
Buildings on lockdown.
Yes?
I need to take a break. Give me a moment.
Yes.
Okay,
What?
that doesn't restore health. Never mind. You're bugged. Hey.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
We're counting
Captain?
on you, Captain.
Hadrian,
Don't let my people
it would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
I take my gratitude in credits, real estate, or luxury goods. Better late than never, I suppose. Agreed, thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Me, why not send a diplomat? Someone trained for this sort of thing. Tell me what I'm getting first, and I'll consider it. I can't be a representative, I'm just some Vanguard nobody. If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
You can count on me, ma'am.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
You've got the cabinet's full backing to prevent more attacks. Understand?
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan
Damage to
together
the
for that
spaceport.
data.
The costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
Yep, amazing quest though. That was very, very interesting. 2 skill points already. Okay, I leveled up twice or I got 2 skill points. I don't know, I did not even notice. Combat. Dueling. Unlock melee weapons, do more damage. 25%. Okay, let's see about science, shipping, tech. Ballistic weapons, piloting. You can now utilize ship thrusters. Unlock, you can attempt to hack advanced locks and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Yes. Astrodynamics. Increase grav jump. Resources required to craft items reduced. Theft. Unlock the ability to pickpocket targets. Interesting. There's a chance you'll find extra credit when searching containers. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. Health. Add a stealth meter. You are 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. So many things are very good here. But I think I'm gonna go for some money. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. For now. Okay. Do you have anything to say?
Ambassadors? I think I'd rather fight more terramorphs.
Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last time you'll be hustling information in some spaceport.
Okay.
Time to go?
Yeah. You really don't like my choices, do you? Yeah, Atlantis. It's called Atlantis. I knew it. New Atlantis. Oh, that was dizzying a bit.
Sorry, just terramorph attack. I'm lucky to still be here.
We all are.
Spaceport security would have detected terramorphs on someone's ship. So, how the hell they get here?
Spawned.
Hello.
Like on the other places.
Did you actually go down there and fight those things?
Yep.
They said it's over, that we can get back to work. Like I'm gonna get any work done today.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP in A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid in MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. These orders. Did you actually go down there?
Yep.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
Let's talk, Deputy.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Let's pretend that I don't have the slightest idea. They're repositories for all the banned data from the Colony War. Yeah.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency. and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
Yep. What can you tell me about these codes? Can we forge them?
No. Each is a strip of several million random numbers generated on the fly based on biometric keys kept by each of the ambassadors on their person at all times. They're impossible to create without those keys, and those keys stay with the ambassadors, meaning we're accessing nothing if we can't get them on our side.
Or I pickpocket one of them that doesn't want to give one to me. I kind of feel that will happen to at least one of them. Who knows? It sure doesn't sound easy.
It won't be. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Tell me about Ambassador Balmore of House Varun.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Why? What's wrong with House Varun?
Well, these days, they're primarily considered a security threat. House Varun Zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion, want nothing more than to send everyone not dedicated to their cause to the great serpent in the sky. But that hasn't always been the case. After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back, House Varun did take a real run at trying to normalize relations with the rest of the galaxy. It's why they have an embassy here in the first place, why they were included in the armistice negotiations. But then, without warning, they left, leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador and his duty under the armistice.
Okie dokie, no argument here. House Varun seems like nothing but a bunch of madmen.
Now hold on a moment. There's no reason to assume we're better than they are, despite their cultural beliefs.
They certainly come with a checkered past, but there's an additional wrinkle. We're not 100% sure Balmore is actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting. Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
Well, that's gonna be difficult. What do I do if he's dead?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin, if we can ever find them. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay. Well, not pickpocketing, but something similar. Wait, has no one actually been inside the embassy?
The embassy is still legally House Varun's sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has proven more evasive than you'd expect for a man of his age. But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The man stands out.
What do you mean by that? Is he a terror morph? What kind of life signs did you detect in the embassy?
The Varun delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them when they set up in the embassy. It seems those plants have been allowed to flourish, making it hard for us to verify what's flora and what's ambassador.
Maybe all of them died and it just took over the building and yeah. Anyway, here's hoping we're not chasing a corpse.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation. But I, of course, hope the ambassador is alive and well. Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Okay, tell me about Ambassador Radcliffe of the Freestar Collective.
Ah, the good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Okay. I think you're underestimating how delightful I am. Nah. No one can be that stubborn. New Atlantis was just attacked.
Never underestimate the universe's ability to surprise. That's why we have Plan B. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
What can you tell me about this staff member?
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life, and someone who very likely hates her guts.
Any other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy? Again, any other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy?
Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
I'll try, but it's gonna be a very strange stealth mission. I have a perk to be more stealthy and less detectable, so maybe I'll take that before I go there. That's all the info I needed for the moment on Ambassador Radcliffe. Thank you.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise. And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
So soon. Okay. Well, I'm starting to have a bit of a headache, so I'm gonna... My health is back. That was a lot of money that I received. So I'm gonna like stop here and save right here. And I want to thank everybody that watched today, liked, or will watch this as a video. I would have gone for more because this is a slow-paced game, so the more hours you put into it in a row, the more immersed you get or something like that. And it just feels like that's the way to play the game, like many hours at a time. I hit my teeth in between them. Well, I don't know. You get the idea. But yeah, it has a very nice vibe, and my brain is kind of stuck to thinking about linear games and open world games that are kind of short. But this is a Bethesda game. This is Skyrim Fallout level. This is long with many side quests. gigantic options and maps and realms and whatever. So, and lots of DLCs upcoming probably. And DLC because they DLSS because they promised that too. So yeah, by the time I'll finish this, which is not gonna be soon, like definitely not gonna be soon. By the time we finish this, we're gonna probably have some DLCs already added to the game, and DLSS will be here probably too. And hopefully a better CPU for my computer, so I don't have them frame dips where there's many CPU stressing stuff on the screen happening. But yeah, thanks a lot to anybody that watched or will watch this, that liked, that subscribed, that anything that did anything that's positive to this channel. And I'll see you tomorrow with probably Assassin's Creed Mirage, because I love that game, Mirage. And I wanna play more of it, and we just unlocked the triple assassination thingy in at the end of the last stream. So let's go. But this is it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and for now I'm gonna tell you and say to you, bye bye.